Ordered a bunch of these on hsn.com a couple weeks ago, and
Yeah.
I live in
Yes.
these. They're a little bit longer, like up to the higher portion of your thigh, and they give you lots of support and compression at the tummy area, all the way around the backside of the body too. So in the 3-pack of the shorties, I know these colors are so pretty. Let's go through. This is your black. I believe this is the thistle in that soft purple color, and we've got this in the almond. Okay, so that's one option. The next one is right here, which comes with the black, the frappe, and the white, okay? We've got this option here, and this is a shorty that I love. This is the almond, the coffee bean, and the black.
Yep.
Now, if you want the briefs, they're under the same item number, same featured price, $10 off. The item is 75822. Starting over here, oh, that's a pretty color.
Yes, this is our silver bullet and our fig and our black. This is nice, beautiful, rich colors there. Black, frappe, and another pair of black. And again, these go great with the today's special. These are more of those briefs. This is our almond, white, and black. And then we have our blush and our frappe, and this also comes with a black pair that's probably on a form somewhere.
Oh, this is one of the colors I got in the shorty recently.
Yes.
I love that color.
Yeah, the shorty's interesting because, you know, way back in the day, we used to borrow our husband's boxer shorts. You know, that's the shape, that's the silhouette that we're going after.
Ah,
yeah.
Gotcha. Well, details again on the side of your screen. This is another one of those dual size choices. So it's small, medium, medium, large, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, or the 2X, 3X. Item again, 75822. It's a 3-pack of either the shorty, as you see on Brooke. That's the one that goes a little bit lower on your thigh. I love it. And then if you like that cut up around the thigh, you would want to pick these up in the briefs. Again, it's the same item number, same size options. Now it's just a matter of which colors do you love the most. So 75822. We're gonna move on to our this day only that I am so jazzed about. Lowest price ever, and that was even before they made it a this day only, right before